independence, and in its illustrious journey spanning nearly six decades, our institute is now an institution of national importance under the Ministry of Education, Government of India, having a glorious and proud legacy of more than 60 years. I would again like to welcome all the participants, and I request them to please get seated very comfortably before we go on to start the formal proceedings of today's ceremony. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome our chief guest for this Foundation Day function, Shri Ajay Kumar Sharma ji, a 1989 batch Indian Police Services officer and an alumnus of our institute, who is currently serving with the government of Madhya Pradesh as the Director General of the Economic Offence Cell. Now, I would sincerely like to request our chief guest, Sri Ajay Kumar Sharma, our Director, Dr. K. Shukla, Dean Institutional Development and International Relations, Dr. Manisha Dubey, Associate Dean Post-Graduation and PhD, Dr. Sanjeev Singh, and ours truly, Sri Biplab De, President, Global Merit Alumni Association, to please come on this stage and have your respective seats. It is indeed our pleasure and delight to have with us our alumni from the very first batch of the institute. Respected Chaturvedi sir, I would also like to sincerely request you to please sir, come on the stage and have your seats. It is indeed a moment of great pride and honor that we are witnessing right from the first graduating batch of the institute, an illustrious set of alumni who have never failed to join us for all the celebrations that are undertaken in the college premises, and who have been consistently supporting the institute's graduate growth story since the past 6 decades and even more. थैंक यू सर। जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं, भारतीय संस्कृति एवं ज्ञान परंपरा में किसी भी शुभ कार्य या उत्सव के प्रारंभ में माँ वाग्देवी की वंदना एवं स्तुति अनिवार्य रूप से की जाती है, जो बृहदारण्यकोपनिषद के श्लोकांश तमसो माँ ज्योतिर्गमय की ही एक बहुत खूबसूरत अभिव्यक्ति है। अतः मैं मंच पर आसीन सभी गणमान्य महानुभावों को सविनय अनुरोध करता हूँ कि वे मंच पर विराजित मां सरस्वती जी के समक्ष दीप प्रज्वलन कर औपचारिक रूप से कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत करें। मैं छात्र समूह से अनुरोध करता हूं कि वे कृपया सरस्वती वंदना प्रारंभ करें।
Hello.
wonderful and mesmerizing rendition of Ma Vagdevi's Stuti. Proceeding on to the course of program, I would now request Dr. K.K. Shukla, Director, Maulana Azad National Institute of Technology, to kindly welcome our chief guest for today's Foundation Day ceremony, Shri Ajay Kumar Sharma, by presenting him with a bouquet. I would again request Director K.K. Shukla to kindly welcome the alumni from the very first graduating batch of the Institute, Chaturvedi sir, with a bouquet. I now request Dr. Manisha Dubey, Dean Institutional Development and International Relations, to kindly welcome our Director, Dr. K.K. Shukla, by presenting him a bouquet. I request Manisha Madam to kindly welcome Shri Biplab Dey, President, Global Merit Alumni Association, by presenting him a bouquet. I now again request Dr. Manisha Dubey Madam to kindly welcome our Director, Dr. K.K. Shukla, by presenting him a bouquet. Thank you very much, Madam. I would now like to invite Dr. Manisha Dubey Madam to kindly deliver the welcome address for today's ceremony.
Honorary Chief Guest of today's function, Shri Ajay Kumar Sharma, IPS Director General, Economic Offence Cell, Bhopal, Honorable Director Merit, Professor K.K. Shukla, respected and Honorable the alumnus of MANIT of the first batch, Shri Chaturvedi ji, President Alumni Association, Shri Biplab Dey, Registrar, respected retired senior faculty members, distinguished alumni of our institute, deans, HODs, HOCs, and esteemed guests who have joined this program online, faculty members, staff, students, and members of print and electronic media, a very warm good morning to all. It is with immense pleasure and a sense of deep gratitude that I extend a warm welcome to each one of you on this momentous occasion of MANIT 64th Foundation Day. Today we come together not merely to mark the passage of time, but to celebrate a legacy that has been meticulously built over the years. MANIT's legacy is one of the unwavering commitment to academic excellence, research innovations, and holistic development of society. From its inception, our institute has been a beacon of knowledge, shaping the minds of generations and contributing to society's progress. As we stand on the threshold of another year, let us take a moment to honor the visionaries who laid the foundation of MANIT and the countless efforts who have been contributed to its growth. We are indebted to their dedication and foresight that have transformed this institution into a center of learning and innovation. In this journey, our achievements are multifold. Our students have earned name and fame inside and outside the country for their dedication, accountability, and thirst of knowledge. The achievements of our esteemed alumni resonate far beyond these walls, and we are immensely proud of the mark they have left on society. We are on our way to make a strong, competent self-sufficient nation by our efforts. We will continue to make our sincere efforts under the able guidance and motivation of our director to bring our institution to achieve the international standard. On behalf of entire MNIT community, I extend my heartfelt welcome to all of you. Let us rejoice in our past achievements, celebrate the present moment, and embark on a bright future that holds limitless possibilities. I would like to conclude by these lines. सृजन संकल्प किरनी ले, सृजन संकल्प किरनी ले, धरा के नयन सपनी ले, धरा के नयन सपनी ले। महत आकाश उज्ज्वल हो, महत आकाश उज्ज्वल हो, प्रकाशित देश का कल हो, प्रकाशित देश का कल हो। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you very much, madam. I would now request Sri Biplab De, President Global Manet Alumni Association, to hand over a bunch of gifts from the side of the honorable alumni to our institute and to address today's gathering. Sri Biplab De, sir.
Thank you. At the outset, on behalf of Global Manet Alumni Cell, we have two gifts to offer to Manet, which I would like to hand over to Director. The first one is 4 electric buses worth 6.5 crores. Being provided by one of our alumnus of 89 batch, Mr. Vivek Devangan. He could not make it today here. He is an IS officer and presently CMD of REC Limited, Maharatna PSU. So he has come forward to offer this, and the proposal was approved by the board of their board, a public sector limited company, their board, and they have issued this sanction letter. Now I would request Director sir, I'm handing over to you. In fact, this is towards a mission. Number 1 is environment friendly campus. These are the missions of Director Manet, Dr. Shukla. And above that, he wants to stop the two-wheeler movements by the student inside the campus, like any other campus of institutes in this country and abroad also. So he wanted this electric buses to ply within the campus so that students are facilitated and they are no more required to drive these two-wheelers. As per the statistics of Manet itself, there were 70 road accidents last year on these two-wheelers, out of which one was fatal, very unfortunate. So the day he joined, he took it up, a strong step how to stop this movement, and to facilitate this, our alumni, Mr. Vivek Devangan, has come forward, offering 4 electric buses worth 6.5 crores. This is, thank you for all your support and wishes, which made it possible. And this is the sanction letter from board of this Maharatna PSU. Subsequently, they will go for the e-procurement through GEM, which may take a couple of months, and then the buses will arrive. Another gift from alumni, Mr. Sandeep Barjatya. 87 Mechanical, CMD and CEO of Impact USA. He has come forward to offer paid internship programs for fourth year and final year students of girls students on merit cum means basis. I would just take the names of those recipients. If they are present, they will kindly acknowledge. Ms. Tejaswini Farakase, Civil, are you there? Congratulations. You have been selected and you have been inducted with that. Next is Ms. Maula Riyana, Mechanical, are you there? Congratulations. Ms. Kaduri Lakshmi Sujata, Mechanical, and she is not there. Next is Prachi Singh, Mechanical, congratulations. Ms. Kiran Satpude, Electrical, congratulations. Ms. Khushi Borasi, Electronics, congratulations. This is an internship program by that company, Impact US, where they will be getting a minimum stipend per month and they will be working online for minimum 1 hour, based on which they will be getting an handsome amount, and there is no upper limit in that. Basically it is a scheme from that company by our alumni, Mr. Sandeep Barjatya, to help meritorious students, especially girl students, and they will be continuing for next 2 years, and then subsequently next year you will go for the next batch also. This will not only help you financially, you must be knowing it while going through the interview and all, entire selection process. Final interview was probably last week only. So it is not only the financial help per month, but it will help you to develop yourself beyond textbooks. This will help you to improve your employability, and subsequently after 2 years, if they find suitable, they can absorb you in their company in India or US, or even if they do not, at least your employability will improve so that the other companies you will get a fair chance. So once again, congratulations, and thank you the entire community for supporting this. Honorable Shri Ajay Sharma sir, Honorable Chaturvedi sir, Honorable Dr. K.K. Shukla, Director MANIT, Honorable Deans, esteemed Deans on the dais and faculty and other Deans sitting here of MANIT, and most importantly, distinguished alumni from MANIT. I'm able to see some notable faces like Mani sir, it came all the way from Pune, and his batch. I'm able to see other faces as well. And most importantly, dear students of MANIT. Had I been a good student of mathematics, probably I would have used 2 brackets on either side of the statement and putting one common MANIT. I'm not into the debate whether it's mathematically right or wrong, but the fact is, it is a rare opportunity where from chief guest to the last participant is from MANIT. It is really, I'm thankful to you sir for your magnanimity to be here and grace this occasion and enlighten us with your wisdom. With a heart brimming with pride, privilege, and a touch of nostalgia, I stand before you today, humbled and honored to extend warm greetings from the bottom of my heart on this auspicious occasion of 64th Foundation Day. It's called birthday also nowadays. 64th Foundation Day of our great institute, MANIT. As we celebrate Foundation Day, this is being celebrated all along in the history, and besides this year, besides the celebrations in Bhopal, this year we have started celebrations globally in several cities. It started on 1st of September, last Friday, in Hyderabad and Dubai. Subsequently, on 2nd of September in Delhi, Pune, and Jaipur. Then yesterday, on 3rd of September, we had 7 cities: Bangalore, Ahmedabad, Lucknow, Bhilai, Chhattisgarh, Jabalpur, and second round in Hyderabad. This demonstrates the cohesiveness amongst us. This exhibits the solidarity amongst thousands of alumni spread across the globe. As we celebrate Foundation Day, we must remember this is not just another day on the calendar. It is remembrance of past, celebration of achievements, and a tribute to visionary aspirations of our forefathers who laid the very foundation of this great institute, MANIT. It is a time to trace the footsteps of those who dreamed of an institution which will shape the minds of generations to come. And our alma mater, this great institute, MANIT, stands testament of their unwavering determination, relentless pursuit for excellence and knowledge, and their belief in transformative power of education. And that is why today, as we see around, we witness the fruits of their hard work manifest in the form of successful, accomplished alumni across the globe in every sector, in every sphere of life. Be it scientists in ISRO to NASA, be it acclaimed academicians in renowned universities and institutions throughout the world, senior officers of armed forces, top officials of government sectors, private sectors, MNCs, top bureaucrats in this country, IAS, IPS, IRAs, railways, and successful entrepreneurs throughout this globe. The list is on and on, it is endless. But we find a legacy that radiates beyond these walls, beyond these boundaries of MANIT. As we celebrate Foundation Day, we must remember it is not just an anniversary, it is a reminder of our roots, it is a reminder of our existence, it is a reminder of our own personality, and a call to uphold its prestige and brand. A tribute to this great institute, MANIT, which still defines what we are. I as an alumni, I as a faculty, I as a staff of this great institute, MANIT, or a student of MANIT. Again, the word is common, that is MANIT. We all are connected to that word MANIT. We need a concentrated efforts to establish its brand, to uphold its brand. Manny Association is taking several steps in this direction. Well, I'm not talking about those materialistic things which we did. This keeps on coming. Even otherwise, we have taken several steps in this direction to build its image and strengthen its brand. I'm talking about its image, its brand, its reputation, its NRIF ranking. I do not know how many of you are aware of this current ranking. When I go back to 1979, when I joined this institute, it was one of the premier institutes of this country and number one institute of Madhya Pradesh, undivided Madhya Pradesh including Chhattisgarh, and we worked hard, we toiled really hard to get into this. And when I passed out in 84, its NRIF ranking, the national ranking in 84 was 12. After a couple of, I don't remember, 4, 6, those 6 IITs were there, and then few more, maybe ISC Bangalore and Pilani and Roorkee kind of some institutes, and we were at 12. And today, you will be surprised, we are at 81. This is not a good sign, this is a dangerous sign. And we all are responsible for this. We all have to come forward to repair this. As I said, we all are stakeholders. As a student, your future is at stake. As faculty and staff of this institute, your presence is at stake, your survival is at stake. And as alumni, my prestige is at stake. My market value is at stake. So, together we'll have to work hard. Within the campus, we have to implement punctuality, discipline, hard work. For the young students, I would like to tell them, you must have heard about many gossips, many stories. It is in our society, in our country, I don't know what others, where we enjoy those kind of negative stories. And therefore, they float in the market, in the society, but not good ones. Dear students, you may be aware of the galaxy of luminaries passed out from this institute in every sphere of life. But you may not be aware of those who are on the streets with the same degree on paper, which I have, the luminaries have, or any successful alumni has. The difference is they worked hard inside the campus. You don't have any option. You have wonderful facilities in this institute. Even we didn't have those days. I'm talking about 84, 39 years back. Many of our seniors are there who passed out about, say, 67, 68 batch, Mani sir. We didn't have those facilities. Today you have wonderful library, digital library, labs, wonderful hostels, sports facilities, whatnot. We have to work hard. We have to spend your time wisely. It is up to you. You want to waste it or use it. This is not the time. You must enjoy your life, but not take any risk to waste your future, endanger your future. The reputation of institute is critical for everybody, even for the faculties and other members of this institute. I come from a public sector. Initially, I joined this Steel Operative India Limited in 1996. My parents suggested that this is a government company. You will be comfortable, secured life, secured future. I was also happy, but the scenario changed overnight. You all remember, because of economic liberalization. And I tell you, past 30 years, we did not get a single penny from government. We have to earn our livelihood. And it is not only learning our own livelihood, but we have to generate surplus to invest into the company for its modernization and expansion, so that it remains competitive in the world. Today, anybody with 100 crores of rupees in pocket can open a steel plant. A Steel Authority of India Limited with 30 million ton capacity has to compete with that company. Not only that, it has to compete globally. And as a result, 30 years back, we were nowhere in steel. And today, India is number 2 in steel production next to China. So this is the question of survival. Being a retired senior management from public sector, I can see the same lines written on the walls for the education institutes as well. You may be aware that if this slippage, I was just going through the data, it has slipped 10 ranks every year for past 3-4 years. If this continues, end of story, next 2-3 years. It's really in a very dangerous position. My respected friends, we have to work hard. Be it punctuality, be it discipline, be it hard work. I don't know what our activities are, like teaching students and upgradation of your own knowledge and research and so on. But we will have to be on your toes. We all know the reputation of an institution is based on perception. And a positive public perception opens doors of enormous opportunity for its graduates, for its students, for its faculty, and the institution as a whole. So, it is my appeal to all of you, the students, the faculty and staff of this institution, and my alumni community. Let us come together, work hard to build its image and strengthen its brand, MANIT. I repeat, this great 5-letter word, MANIT, still defines what we are. Whatever may be my field, whatever may be my area of working, wherever I am, this country or abroad, but it is all I got from this institute only. While celebrating Foundation Day, let us not only rejoice the achievement of past, but rekindle our determination to propel MANIT into future that shines still brighter. That is the only way of existence. I'm sure if we all are determined, no power on earth can stop us, and the MANIT will regain its past glory, will shine on the screen of this country. At the end, I wish you once again my heartiest wishes for this Foundation Day to all of us, to the wonderful memory we have, to the wonderful relationship we have developed, and the legacy we have to carry forward. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Biplab sir. I would now request the proud alumnus of the very first graduating batch of our institute Sri Chaturvedi sir, to kindly come on the stage and enlighten all of us with your profound knowledge and wisdom. Chaturvedi sir.
Sir, all the students, ex-students, alumni, I today somehow remember 1960 when I went for admission interview. Mr. Beatkar used to be the in charge of that. And when I was in school, that is higher secondary school, one side was Science College, other side MCT was coming up. And our professor used to say, try to go not this side, but try to go this side. That is the MSCT where it was coming up. And today I come far away from that. Being passed up in 1965 in electrical, I did my active also from here only, that the first batch in 1968, in design and production of heavy electrical equipment. I will just a few words about the touch of the practical knowledge along with the theoretical knowledge. This particular course was designed discussion between the professor or principal that time, Dr. Gokil, and chairman of HEIL. That was not BHEIL, at that HEIL, Heavy Electrical India Limited. They both sat together and discussed. The chairman HEIL told that when we find a student coming to us, we have to spend a lot of time to bring him up so that we can put them to work. So why not to cut that time short? Let us have a course where a mixture of theory and practical both come together. So this course was designed for 2 years on the trimester basis. One trimester we have a theory here. Next trimester we go to HEIL and see what we have learned in college being manufactured there. And after 5 o'clock, we still stay there. The BHA design engineers, they go home and come back 6 o'clock and teach us the practical aspect of the same from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And then after that, our homework used to be the design of certain machine, motors, transformers, generators, which are being manufactured in the factory. So we designed that machine based on what we have been taught and compare what we have designed with what is being manufactured in the shop floor. And discuss the differences, what we have designed and what is being designed there. And then we discuss why they have designed, what are the shortcomings in our design. That gives us the practical insight of the design. The effect of that was when I was selected in the HEIL, there was a mandatory training of 1 year. The day I went there for joining training school, the call came from our department and told them he had sufficient of training, no more training is required. It is a formality, asked him to just sign the joining letter and send him immediately to the department. There is a generator that has come from the brown Bavaria which is burnt, and the repair is to be done by us. So he has to do the reverse engineering of that generator. After signing, I immediately went there and started work of reverse engineering of that. So that is the difference when you have an interaction with the industry. Another example, when I was having a viva for my MTech thesis, the optimization of design parameters of 120 megawatt turbo generators that was being manufactured there. So, that time we had only slide rules. No calculators, nothing, only slide rules. With the help of slide rules only for my thesis, I designed about say 45 variants of that design and came to some optimum parameters. After my Viva was over, that was from one professor from IIT Bombay. Another external was from, now at that time it was Roorkee Engineering College, and our internal, Professor Sridharan. So after my Viva, Professor Sridharan and that HOD from Roorkee came together. He asked me what happened, what all was asked. And then he said, okay, since you are taking training here, let us go, you take us around in the factory. So we three went together there. And Professor Sridhar stopped at one point and just asked, here is lying a motor. Chaturvedi is working here or taking training here, I am in MSCT. And you are in Roorkee, let us guess, what is the horsepower of this motor? So, the professor from the Roorkee, he looked at the size and told, should be about say 10 kilowatt, something like that. So Professor Sridhar told, no, it cannot be. It should be something about the 50 to 60, which professor from Roorkee was not agreeing. No, we have got many motors in our lab. They are of the same size. Then they told to both me, now you guess, since you are working here. I knew that is the traction department. And we were taught something about the traction because the space below the carriage is so small, so the motor has to be very compact. So I told that this seems to be a class H insulation and highly utilized with human space. So this should be around something around 200. They again did not believe. Then we went and saw the nameplate. It went come out to be something around 260. So that again give that there should be lot of interaction. Subsequently, I found that such courses along with the BHA has somehow whatever is the reason that we stopped. I will again request to make management to have such courses. Now there are at the time only PhD used to be there. Now there are private industries are also coming. We should have a maximum interaction with them, especially for the post-graduation courses, and we should have a live thesis problem which is given by industries to be solved by others. So with that, I will again congratulate each one of you for this celebration of 64th Foundation Day and wish all of you and the institution a big future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chaturvedi sir, for sharing with us your memorable experiences and insights on how to make the history better. I would now request our director, Dr. K. Shukla sir, to kindly share his address with all of us.
Namaskar. Sri Ajay Sharma ji, Chief Guest of the function where we are celebrating the 64th Foundation Day of the Great Institute, Merit, Bhopal. Sri Chaturvedi ji, the alumnus or the first batch alumnus of Merit Bhopal. Indeed, sir, it's a pleasure for me to share the dais with you. Because when you entered in this campus, even I was not on the earth, maybe in another form, I would have it, I don't remember. And when you graduated from this institute, at that time even I didn't learn by speaking, I was not able to walk even. I was born, but I was not able. So it's a great pride for me to welcome you, sir. Energetic alumnus and president of Magnet Alumni Association, Sri Biplab Desi. In fact, I would not be exaggerating, please excuse me if I am using this word or this sentence, that he has given a different dimension to the Alumni Association. So I am grateful to you, sir, for blessing this occasion, and my faculty colleague, Dean Alumni and Industry Relation, Professor Manisha Dubey, Associate Dean, Professor Sanjeev, distinguished alumni of this great institution, whom I call the jewel in the feeder of Magnet. And we are proud of all of you. My faculty colleagues who are sitting over here, my dear students. My heartiest wishes and congratulations to all of you on this great day, 4th September. That's the Magnet Foundation Day. And in fact, we are celebrating the 64th Foundation Day. We have already completed 63 years of glorious journey of this great institution. And outcome of this journey is visible across the globe by our products, the alumni, you people, who have done and are doing relentless service in the country or elsewhere for the benefit of the society. So in fact, this is the day where we do remember the services rendered by our alumni. In fact, I thought that I will speak something, but my situation has become a little bit precarious. The reason is that we developed I just spoken all those things which I thought. So this is my situation is like a student who prepared some topic and that topic has been asked by some other student. I have to speak then. If I recall my journey at Magnet, I joined on 1st June and I met with 2 pleasant surprises. I came to this great institution on 31st May, and immediately I settled in the guest house. I got a call from, I think that gentleman is here. They were organizing a workshop, a conference, I think, today's conference or something else, in association with Traffic Police of Madhya Pradesh government and some NGO. And that was on the road safety. It was a coincidence. And there we deliberated, I said that as I had to speak my own mind also. And as per the data, they said that the maximum number of deaths in our country is due to the road accident. And you see the total number of deaths that was minimized during COVID period because there was no traffic on the road. So I thought when I entered in this campus, I saw that, please excuse me, I request the alumni, the faculty and the current students to pardon me for using these words. This is not intentional. This is to correct ourselves. My intention is not to hurt any individual. When I walked around the campus, I found that indiscipline is too much. Please allow me to speak, my dear students. I have been to different MITs. Prior to that, I had an MIT Jamshedpur for 5.5 years. I'm a regular faculty at I never ever formed such a situation. And that hurts me. If I'm an academician, then it really disturbs and hurts me. That for what we are. We are here to impart quality education, to provide conducive infrastructure and environment that is suitable for learning, and not only to train the young students who are technically competent, but beyond that, they have to be socially responsible citizens. My dear friends, if you are not socially responsible, if you don't think about your country, if you don't think about society, how would you be an engineer or a technocrat? It's all of no use. So this is the first lesson which I thought that I should propagate. Though it is there, but what I felt. That day I decided that I have to take this step. Then I was reminded by my faculty colleagues and I was reading in newspaper also. इसके पहले भी तो डायरेक्टर ने किया था और वापस लिया. Then I said, I have to take it all. वापस लेना है या मुझे वापस जाना है. Now I take the second step. मैं ही चला जाऊँगा. I'm not going to revert back. My concepts are very clear. I don't have any doubt in my mind. Because I do not keep my personal interest while taking any decisions. I am the person who loves to call a spade, to call something is bad. Whether someone agrees or not, I don't care. If someone says your decisions are wrong, you are wrong, then I will apologize then and there. And then I will correct myself. So the first thing I took. So either you can consider it as a request or challenge or warning, it's up to you. Then I discussed the second pleasant surprise was to me. I joined on 1st June and I got a call from Sri Deshmukh that we are having the oath taking ceremony of the formal formation of Alumni Association on 2nd of June. So I thought that the beginning is good. Okay, कई बार होता है अगर आप अच्छे सोच से चलें तो ईश्वर भी साथ देता है. मेरा तो ये मानना है. अगर मेरा उद्देश्य सही है, then ईश्वर को तो साथ देना ही पड़ेगा. कुछ भी हो जाए. Then I discussed Sri Biplab ji, and today you see the outcome of his tireless effort. I was not knowing Sri Biplab ji. He connected with different, and in fact some data was asked from us, Professor Manisha Wagard, and ultimately today what he has handed over the letter to me, to this institute. In fact, that's a gift on the 64th Foundation Day of Manipur Bhopal. That we are going to get 4 electrical buses with 2 charging stations in the campus. That buses will run from academic area to the hostel area continuously. In addition to that, while I was discussing with him, I interacted with the regional manager SBI. I called him that we are having 300 crores fixed deposit in your bank. What are you doing for us? You can move out of the campus. Are you going to do something for us? देखिए मैं तो ऐसा व्यक्ति हूँ, मैं कर्ज से और जाति से याचक हूँ. तो मांगने में क्या जाता है? बचने की गलती तो मांगेंगे नहीं देगा तो मेरा क्या नुकसान है? कुछ तो मिलेगा। और I think then day before yesterday I was at NIT Surat. I got a call. How many electric bicycles you are interested in? मैं सेलेक्शन कमेटी में था, मुझे कुछ नहीं समझ आया, मैंने कहा 50 से 100 बात कर दो, फिर बाद में मुझे लगा मांगा भी तो कितना कम मांगा। But anyway, they agreed to it and they are making. So, my intention is to provide free bicycles to students so that they can. And I discussed with my students that this is the one of the beautiful campus in India. Not really, as the people of India said, I can tell you the institution which I have gone through or which I have seen, I did not find such an excellent indoor sports facility elsewhere. It is not Delhi, I tell you. And so it's for the students to use. And on the lighter note, I tell them, whenever I ask them not to ride bicycles, which अभी ले लेता हूँ, तो मैं उनको मजाक यही कहता हूँ, अभी पैदल चलो, नहीं तो 60 साल के जब हो गए तो डॉक्टर के कहने में मेरी तरह चलना पड़ेगा. Call is yours. I find that people who are beyond 50, walking, running, 6 a.m. from 5 a.m. in the morning. मैंने कहा तुमको तो अभी इतना पढ़ा है कैंपस वाला 20 साल से वो चलो, नहीं तो 60 साल के बाद चलोगे. College use. So that's the one message. Now we are celebrating the 64th Foundation Day. But this is the time where we have to sit back all collectively or individually and to do analysis. Are we moving in the right direction? Are there certain changes or certain corrective measures that are necessary to take? Because I believe there are 5 things for any institution. The current student, number 1. The faculty of the institute, number 2. The infrastructure, number 3. The staff, including the officer cadets, number 4. And above all, our product, the alumni of the institute. So these are the 5 pillars. And if all these 5 pillars are strong, then definitely nobody can stop us in getting the place where we should have been. If I come to the first one, the student. Of course, our students are second to none in our country. After cracking JEE Mains, they are here and they are within top 50,000 of 50 lakhs students who appear in JEE Mains. So definitely they are cream of the country. They might have missed the bus by whisker by not being able to solve the problem 1, 2 on that given day. It doesn't mean that they are second to none. That I am saying because I was also in IIT Delhi and I did find that the students I used to take as a research scholar, I used to take classes there. I did find that there is a difference among the students. The difference is of the culture and mindset. So the students are second to none. Only they have to be reminded continuously that they are Hanuman. And I used to say in my class, what is my role? As Hanumanji was very powerful and everything he can do, but still, he was reminded that only you can do. Goswami ne likha bhi hai Kachuk Sajara Bhagwan. Then he took the Sanjeevani body. So all the students for me is Hanuman. You can do wonders. Our role is to remind identify the hidden potential what you have. That is the role of the second pillar, the faculty. So I don't find any fault in our students. If they are not disciplined, then fault is ours. Because we are not nurturing them well. Are we establishing regular dialogue with our students? The answer is no. So we have to establish regular dialogue with the students. We have to tell, as Sri Biplab Dev was saying, that we count only those who are very successful. Since inception, I think Magnet has produced more than 50,000 alumni. But all I remembered, he rightly said that there might be few who enjoyed during those 4 years by doing all sorts of things which is not expected from a student. Nobody remembered them. So college was yours, whether you try to follow on this side or that side. This is up to you, you have to take your decision. The faculty, and sufficient number of faculty members are sitting over here. Please allow me and excuse me also while I am using some harsh sentences. Responsibility. If we are sleeping, then you cannot be spared from the responsibilities. Unfortunately, in our system, we are taught very rightly that what are our rights, but we are never taught what are our duties. Everyone will come with me and fight that these are my rights, I must get. But nobody will remind himself or herself that what are his duties, are her duties. So while fighting for your rights, please do remember your duties and responsibilities also. Please do evaluate yourself on a scale of 0 to 10, where do you stand? Then come. On a lighter note, I have said several times in 3 months that whenever I go from my office to my house, I found sometimes that I am the only fool sitting in the office. कई बार हमारे रेस्टोरेंट सब भी चले जाते हैं। मेरे ऑफिस वाला बेचारा क्या करे, उसको बैठना ही है। And I did not find that there are few people, but majority of people are sitting in their offices or in the lab. If you go to any good institution across the globe, even at 11 p.m. you will find it is reading time. You will find plenty number of research scholars and faculty members sitting over there and doing some work. Why this culture is missing over here? I have spoken to you so many times, but I am not finding a single change. I don't know whether I am not able to convince you or you people have become beyond correction. So I find that you can be corrected, fault is with me. कई बार मैं मजाक में कहता हूँ ये सब यूज नहीं करना चाहिए। 7 बजे के बाद मुझे लगता है मैं स्मशान घाट में बैठा हूँ, कोई दिखता ही नहीं। Sometimes even after 9 p.m. or 10 when I take after taking dinner, I used to take a round. मैं किसी भी बिल्डिंग में ऐसे घुस जाता हूँ, लेकिन कोई तो मिले। Sometimes I find so my appeal on this 64th Foundation Day that as a faculty you have to take a resolve that you are capable, that you are going to do something extraordinary, you are going to create a culture. It's tough. Of course, I agree with that there are shortages of the personnel in the lab. We are working, and hopefully within a month we are going to recruit 50 odd people. Everything is finalized and everything goes smoothly before the election commission announces the day of election in Madhya Pradesh. Will we are trying to finalize. On the other hand, certain of the faculty, just I joined immediately, I took this resolution that I have to complete the recruitment part phase 1, and with the active support of my faculty, alumni, those who are involved in the recruitment process, we have uploaded the shortlisted candidate and hopefully we will finish in one time. So that's what I can do, I'm trying. The fourth part is the infrastructure. I do not have any hesitation in saying that we have good infrastructure. As far as you can see, there are very little institution where you have separate buildings for different departments. Or the faculty chambers, if you go to any IIT, the size of the chamber which you have got, 2-3 faculty members are sitting in that. Laboratory facilities are also there. We are adding somewhere in high-end equipments. Already we have taken loan for procuring high-end equipments, and Professor Malik is looking after that. Could not materialize, but I sincerely hope that within 3 months' time we will have some high-end equipments which can be useful for different faculty members and researchers also. Still, this year we are going to invest around 50 crores on equipments. That fund we have. So, hopefully we will do it by the March 24, that all these 15 or 18 crores will utilize and will try to modernize the laboratories so that our students can get state of art. Now, the last pillar, the alumni. Again, I would like to be excused if I am using some words. This is not very pleasing to our ears. Please excuse me. This is the time to look back and say that how can we pay back to our alma mater? I find there are people who still want to take something from their alma mater. That disturbs me. This is the time, institution has given you so many things that you come to me and say, I want to do this thing selfless. No money from you, I want to have the happiest person. But people do come to me that I want this, I want that. अरे माँ से कब तक मांगेंगे? माँ ने बड़ा कर दिया, स्लैग कर दिया, माँ को वापस करने का समय है. So I request, and I'm happy to know that the current alumni association is working in this direction, and I'm sure that we will reach the targets. The number one where I can take your help is bringing a positive perception for this institute. Sometimes I get disturbed that, Mr. K was talking about the NIR ranking. We are 80th in this year, and 3 years we have slipped from 60 to 88. All my students also. If you are not going to change, the faculty members are not going to change yourself, you are not going to change yourself, we'll slip to 100. And the day we will slip beyond 100, companies will stop coming. तो बाइक चला, फिर वहाँ दुकान खोल लेना, बाइक चला, जिंदगी में बाइक चला. This is the difference. The days are not far ahead, the way we are slipping. And we see this is like something downhill. A mass is there and we have given some momentum and it is going downside. So this is the thing we have to see. So what we can do, the alumni, to bring a positive perception in this institute, that's what we can do. We have glorious past. And I requested also that you organize some alumni lecture series. It's not being any specific technical topic, that's your call. Can we call it as an alumni lecture series where the alumni can come offline or online And it does not matter whether 10 students are attending or 100 students are attending. Let us start, maybe 2 students attend. If I am able, my philosophy is that if I am able to correct one, even that's the positive gain for me. I don't think that 500, 600, 1,000 will be corrected in a day. So I request on this day that please start our lecture series and that our student team can analyze on any topic fortnightly for half an hour or 1 hour, and then question answers by the current students, so that they can get motivated. That we can do it, and that will give a positive impact on the mind of the students. Number 3, collectively can we find out the different areas where we can help, because when we are filling the data, there is some column and row that the alumni support. This year I can write the alumni support. But unless until it's not in something tangible, I cannot write, because I have to provide the proof also. So there also we get something negative. So please, otherwise my humble request, this is the basis, that please do propagate 65 to 23, 35 plus 23, 58 batches, 57 batches has passed out. Can we identify certain resources that can be beneficial for the student? Like he has started one alumnus, the scholarship in different form. I really appreciate that idea. That is not something you will be given some problem, you do it, you will learn in turns also, and someone is supporting, then you will get that not you are going to get without doing anything. So that you will get some sense of responsibility also you are doing and you are getting. And that will motivate you to do something extraordinary. So such type of initiations, they are different. I will discuss, in fact, the association can discuss with the dean and our faculty colleagues. So these are the few thoughts which I felt. One thing on this forum, on this platform, I can say with clarity that while I am sitting on the chair, I will not be partial to it. 100% impartial. अवैध जीवन ऐसे ही जिया, नुकसान फायदा की चिंता कभी किया नहीं, अवैध नहीं होगा, जीवन बहुत कुछ है। नहीं इंजीनियर बनते तो भी खाना तो खा लेते, जरूरत दो रोटी की है। ईश्वर बहुत दयालु है, कहीं कहीं नहीं देगा। नहीं मैंने कहीं और सही, but I will try as long as I am here. I don't know how much time I will be here. I don't say 5 साल 6 साल, 3 महीना 6 महीना 8 महीना 10 महीना, मुझे नहीं मालूम। I live in the present, but I will do justice with my duties and responsibilities. I am fully aware of my duties and responsibilities. I will not leave any stone unturned for the benefit of this great institution. अंत में छोटी सी कविताओं के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम दूंगा, जो हमारे पूर्व प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कहा था, अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी, हार नहीं मानूंगा, रार नहीं ठानूंगा, काल के कपाल पर लिखता चला जाता हूँ, गीत नया गाता हूँ, गीत नया गाता हूँ। और इसके आगे आप सब लोगों के लिए जो मैं पिछली बार भी कहा था, राष्ट्रकवि दिनकर ने कहा था, खम ठोक खेलता है जमना, पर्वत के जाते पाँव उखड़, मानव जब जोर लगाता है, पत्थर भी पानी बन जाता है। So, my respected alumni of this great institution, my dear faculty colleagues and well-wished students, and staff, members of this institute, nothing is impossible provided we decide that we have to do something positive. Nothing is impossible, impossible is in our mind. Be honest, be true to yourself, and have the belief, have the courage that you are going to change the perception, you are going to do something extraordinary through your technological acumen for this great country. Thank you, take care, Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Director Sir, for your very inspiring words. Moving on further in this ceremony, it is time to hear the keynote address by our Chief Guest, Shri Ajay Kumar Sharma ji. But before that, I would like to share with all of you a glimpse of his illustrious, impressive and inspiring journey of serving our nation for more than 3 decades. Shri Ajay Kumar Sharma is a 1989 batch IPS officer who has exhibited a keen interest in learning all the subjects and tactics of policing while exhibiting his exemplary proficiency in detection of heinous offences and a profound courage in dealing with law and order problems independently all throughout his career. His service and his efficiencies were always appreciated by his superiors, and he was picked up for the very sensitive postings of Superintendent of Police Vidisha in the year 1996, Mandsaur in 1998 and Sagar in 2001. Shri Ajay Kumar Sharma, through his exemplary professional approach and extremely hard work, made a mark of his own during his tenures as SP in all these districts, while effectively curbing crimes committed by some tribes like the Pardis and Kanjars. Due to his exemplary coordinated behavior with the general public and his sheer hard work for their welfare, he successfully got tremendous community participation in the form of Nagar and Gram Suraksha Samitis in police works. As the SP for the district of Mandsaur, which is a hyper-communally sensitive district, Shri Sharma took on this assignment as a challenge and worked tirelessly with a true professional approach and was successful not only in curbing the crimes alone, but also made a record seizure of illegal narcotic drugs, which is unmatched till now. Something which was appreciated by the then AGP of the state of Madhya Pradesh as well as the state government. As the SP of Sagar, he became a pioneer in the state, establishing Samajik Nyaya Evam Sashактikaran Kendra as a counseling center for the SC/ST and weaker sections of the society of the district. Shri Ajay Kumar Sharma reached the rank of Deputy Inspector General in the year 2003 and was given an assignment as the DIG Planning and Police Headquarters, Bhopal, where he handled and managed the finances and general budget of MP Police successfully. As a profound engineer, he was successful in saving various expenditures to the tunes of crores of rupees due to his initiatives and innovative approaches. Shri Sharma was also subsequently given the responsibility for the sensitive post of Deputy Transport Commissioner as head of the enforcement wing of the Transport Department of the Government of Madhya Pradesh, wherein due to his tireless efforts and innovative approaches, the growth rate of revenue increased from mere 1.6% to a staggering 30% during his tenure. Thereafter, he was posted as the DIG of Ujjain Range, wherein he excelled in all the spheres of police working and was awarded with the Indian Police Medal for meritorious services on the occasion of Independence Day 2006. In the 2008, Mr. Sharma was promoted as the Inspector General of Police and was posted in the State Economic Offences Wing of Madhya Pradesh. Mr. Sharma, through his sheer dedication, totally revamped its organization, making the Economic Offences Wing successful in apprehending big economic and white-collar crimes and criminals to the tunes of thousands of crores of rupees. Subsequently, Mr. Sharma was posted as the IG Police of Hoshangabad. Considering his professional competence and capabilities, he was appointed as the DG, Director General of SP Lokayukt in the year 2014, during which the Government of India awarded him with the President Police Medal for Distinguished Service on the occasion of Independence Day 2015. Thereafter, he was posted as ADG of Indore Zone, one of the biggest and most challenging police zones for the state of Madhya Pradesh. Subsequently, he was posted as the additional DG of Narcotics Bhopal in 2019, as ADG Administration in 2020, and later as MD of Police Housing Corporation. In the year 2021, he was posted as the Director General of the Economic Offences Cell of the Government of Madhya Pradesh, where he is heading the organization working in the economic and organized crimes as well as anti-corruption cases. Sir, without any further ado, I sincerely request to kindly come on the dais and share with you the keynote address of the Guru Happy Sir.
Thank you very much. On this auspicious day of 64th foundation of our great engineering college, which we used to call MSCT at that time, Manet, respected Dr. Shuklaji, Director of the Academy, our boss, and we were fortunate to have Mr. Chaturvedi, our first alumni, first pass out of the MSCT at that time, Dr. Dubey, Mr. Sanjeev, all our respected faculty of the Manet, my seniors of the alumni, my colleagues and friends. It's a real privilege for me to be here with you on this auspicious day, 64th Foundation Day of our institution. I'm thankful to the Director Sir, our Biplab boss, my faculty of the institute for calling me here to be a part of this great day, as I say. I'm not a good speaker like Biplab Dao, who has been recently elected with a big margin for all the alumni. And I'm really happy that he has taken over this great work and he is doing really well. Director Sir, I can assure you, because I know, I have learned about him through my friends and everyone, you will be definitely, this institution will be definitely benefited with this present system, present office bearer of our Alumni Association. Manet, as you all know, has given lots of good engineers, lot of good I will say people of good citizens to this country. Many Maths or Malaysians have occupied the top post in every field, be it technical, in private sector. Most of us, very lot of CEOs are from this institution, public sectors, and you can say government institutions, railways, defense forces, bureaucrats. I will tell you, almost 2 years back, 10 top DG posts, top IPS 5 are from this institution. One was 81 pass out, 83, 84, 85, then I am 87, 86. So 5 are from Manet. Chief Secretary ACS, at present also in Madhya Pradesh are from Manet. One Chief Secretary, Chhattisgarh is my batchmate. Top industries, entrepreneur are my colleagues, they were our classmates or batchmates or colleague of that time. Sandeep Parjatya, who has given this scholarship. He started from the scratch. He started his own entrepreneurship, own industry, and now he is doing very well in India as well as in USA. There are some very good top heads of the industries in America. When our Honorable Prime Minister went there, the person, I think Shukla was there, I suppose he was from Manet. So there are top ministers, chief ministers, they have become chief minister of the states, ministers of the government of India, ministers of the various states. Honorable Sharma ji is here, he was minister for a very long time. So every field, whether it is philanthropy or industry, builders, top builders are my classmates. They are doing very well in Pune and Mumbai or some other places. So you go anywhere, our top is, our people are done really well. I agree with Biplab that why then it is our ranking has suddenly come down from 12 to 81. There are so many reasons, and rankings keeps on changing. But definitely with the efforts of everyone, like 5 pillars Dr. Shukla has said, any institution can improve, and we will improve. We are very sure of that. I really believe in this institution. I love this institution. When my daughter, for wanting to, was appearing for exams for IITs and everything, I told her, I convinced her that it is better to study in this institution institution, and I'm very happy that because she studied in this institution, did very well in her career. Now she is also an IPS officer. So if we come out of the institution, we will definitely accept. As you all know, as 5 pillars, Dr. Shukla has said that the most important thing is not the building or infrastructure, it's the faculty, it's the management, which is the lifeline of any body. A good institution, you can say, can be good legs or good hands, but life comes from the faculty and students. They are the person who build the nation, who build the future generation of the society. And I hope Manit's faculty will be doing their efforts in increasing the effectiveness, increasing the all the effort they will toil for that, because it's, as Dr. Shukla said, it's very important that we excel in our things. It's not important what you are doing. It's my humble view. Whatever you do, it's good. I have been to United States in so many, in 2-3 times, and then I realized in Europe or in USA, the work is worship. What work you are doing is not important. Even any manual work if you are doing, you are giving the same respect. But you should be best in your work. You should realize that whatever you are doing is as per your best ability, knowledge and efforts. And you should also think what can be improved in that. If that thing comes in the mind, if that thing comes in the working, definitely you are going to excel in any field wherever you are working. Of course, on the top post, only very few people can reach. Success is not that you have reached to the top. Success is that when you realize that I have given my best to the work which I am doing. If I am happy, I am satisfied, I have done the great thing, then definitely you have got the success. If you are not happy with your work, even if you are the boss of any institution or a factory or any company, if you are not happy with your work, you have not achieved success. So success is what makes you best in your job, best in your work. And I hope McTians, I'm sorry, MHT is always on many people are definitely going to do great in all the field. I am really thankful to Mr. Devangan who has given so much, and Mr. Barjatya who has given so much scholarship to our needy students. And I hope a lot of alumni who are doing very well in their field will come forward in helping the institution. And it's always a two-way process. The receiver and donor both should be on the same wavelength. If they are, then only institutions will improve. And I hope with the leadership of Dr. Shukla, with the present competent and qualified faculty and very good students, as you know, students which are coming in the Manits are at the top 10,000 or 15,000 of the whole India, which is not a joke. In our time, number of students were less, but number of institutes were less, and MSCT used to close at 130, 140. Our top 100, 200s were coming in these institutions. Now facilities have really improved, tremendous facilities, tremendous thing. Only thing I can say is we have to improve. I'm not saying it's lacking, but we have to improve is the discipline, self-discipline. We should be always able to learn something new. This thing should be always in our mind that we want to learn. Third thing, we want to excel. We will always strive for the excel in to doing excellent things in our work. We should be always thinking how it can be improved. Then only things will improve. Self-discipline, as you say, is very important, and definitely it's a very good initiative our Manit administration is taking, so that buses are there, cycles are there. Definitely it will improve the health of the students also, faculty also. As he rightly says, you walk around or you walk around later on in your life on the doctor's advice. In our time, almost there was no vehicles because it was not possible to purchase them. So people used to move around and it was not difficult. 30 number bus, everyone knows that was the only bus after 1 hour. So we have to walk down in driving time also, in other times also to second stop about 3-4 kilometers. So that helps. When I joined police, I never intended to join police. I never thought about that. Destiny brought me there. I wanted to appear for civil services. I appeared, then I realized there are so many services. When I got the police, I got my home cadre. It was my first attempt. So we joined it, but then we realized how tough it is. Academy life is really, police academy type is worst, I can tell you. From morning 5 to 11 in the night, we were kept busy, everything. And the law which people used to learn in 3-4 years, we have to study in 10 months and pass also. Otherwise you will be out. It was really tough time. People used to say, why you have come? Because I worked in private sector also. I was in Tata's Telco. I worked in BHL Bhopal. Then I was in railways for 1.5 years before joining police. So then I realized that it's very tough. But your personality gets changed because of that. Your efforts get changed because of that. Your approach gets changed to that. Engineers are basically scientists, as you all know, because when in the younger days you used to say you are not able to fix the mixie or something like that. We used to say that we are basically engineers. But jokes apart, engineering education has given a basic thing to us, basic input to us that we can succeed in any sphere in which we go. Our logical thinking is the result of our engineering education, because after engineering also, if you go to any field, you have to study there also. You have to learn a lot of things there also. So engineering is the basic, I will say, it's a catapult which sends you in the different sphere of life, in the different success of life. Definitely some people are not very successful among the alumni, but I can tell you 80 to 90% our alumni are doing very well. They are happy, they are doing the best of their ability, they are doing their work. Any field they are doing very well. So definitely with the, as Director Sahab and Biplab was, our boss Biplab Dey sir was saying, we all are together with the management of the institution, with the faculty of the institution, with the students of the institution. We all will try to strive for a better merit, better ranking in the merit. With the advent of artificial intelligence, now directors are also saying that now we are introducing in the college. Now things are going to change very drastically. So definitely our institution must be able to cope with that, and I hope they are doing their best for that. And our, sir, on behalf of all the alumni, I can tell you, everyone is with you. Everyone will contribute to his or her. Whatever is needed for them, you tell them what is needed, things will be done. But it should be one, it should not be one way, it should be two way. If we know the requirement, then only the things can be done. And I am very happy, I am very privileged, I am very honored and humbled that you called me here to be with you. And I give all the best to the institution, best wishes to all the students, all the faculty and everyone. I hope things will be improving in near future also, and we will rank, we will come first and very fine in NITs. And with all of you, I am really hopeful. My sincere wishes is to all of you, and you all remain happy, good health, good spirit. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Ajay sir, for your wonderful words of wisdom. I'm very sure that given what we have discussed and learned in today's session, our institute and all its family members will surely make this institute one of the tallest in statures all across, not just in the country but in the world. I would now request the Director, Manic Bhopal, Dr. K.K. Shukla sir, to kindly present a memento to our chief guest, Shri Ajay Kumar Sharma, for his august and gracious presence in the 64th Foundation Day ceremony. Thank you very much. I now request Associate Dean PG and PhD Dr. Sanjeev Singh to kindly propose the vote of thanks for today's event.
Sorry for the interruption. In fact, I would be failing in my duty if I forget to thank Manisha Madam and the Registrar, Mr. Vinod, who helped for arranging these buses. In fact, It was almost 2.5 months marathon exercise which she had to undertake along with her subordinates and all. And from our team, Mr. Junaid and Mrs. Dr. Anubama were also coordinating. I'm sincerely thankful to them also. And really, madam, you did a lot of work. It was a marathon exercise, you can understand. Procurement but 6.5 crores through PSU. It takes a lot of documentation, lot of efforts, a lot of justifications were required to the board, and she had been fulfilling. I'm really thank you for the core of my heart. On behalf of Alumni Association, we thank you very much, madam. Thank you.
I would now request Manisha Dubey madam to kindly present the memento to the first alumnus of our institute, Sri Chaturvedi sir, for his gracious presence in today's foundation day ceremony. I would now request our Associate Dean Sanjeev Singh sir to kindly present the memento to our dearest Biplab Dey sir for his gracious presence in today's foundation day ceremony. I now request Associate Dean, PG and PhD, Dr. Sanjeev Singh to kindly propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Now it's time to gratify or have a gratitude of all those who have supported this institution, and I take this privilege to thank the specific hero of this day. He is our chief guest, Sri Ajay Kumar Sharma ji, and a distinguished alumnus. I would request all of you to please have a round of applause for him. Thank you very much. And all the alumnus who are watching this program across the globe, because we are on YouTube live, and all the alumnus who are watching, we are very much thankful to all of them, because they have supported this event directly or indirectly, and their presence is immense. We are thankful on the behalf of the institute. We are thankful to alumnus president Biplab Dey ji that he has agreed to be here despite his busy schedule, and he is supporting this institute whatever way he can do, and expect that it will continue in the years to come. Thank you very much, sir. We are very much thankful to Chaturvedi sir, the first alumnus of this institute, because it is really a proud privilege to see him here, because many of us, as the director sir told, that I think were not born even when he was here. So thank you very much, sir, for being part of this program. Now, sincere thanks to our director sir, because he is the inspirational source behind the concept of this program, and we had successfully got all the required funds, support, administrative support from director sir. We are thankful to him also. All the former faculty members and the alumnus who are here, we are very much thankful to all of them, because this great institution is because of them only. And we have this responsibility to take this institution to even higher heights. So thank you very much to all the former faculty members who are here or who are watching from the online sources, or who are supporting from direct or indirect ways to this institution. Then we are thankful to all the deans, administrative staff, and the administration of the institute for supporting this event. Our organizing team members, they need a round of applause because they have done within a short span of time. It was decided last week only that we have to do it in this way. And all of the team members who have done a marvelous job to complete the arrangement of all the areas. You'll see in the hall outside. So there are many areas. We can say the civil team, the maintenance team, electrical team, the stage management team, the hospitality team. So many teams are there, and we are thankful to all the team members. Thanks to media, because they have given us a very good coverage beforehand, and we expect that after this event also they will be giving a very good coverage to our events. So thanks to all the media personnel that they are bringing positive news in the media for this institution. Thank you very much. Thanks to all the students who are actually the torch bearer, or we can say the flag bearer of this planet at present, or whatever past students are there, alumnus, that they are carrying the legacy of their seniors and the name of this institution. So thanks are due to all of them, and we expect that they would continue to give the better name or give the institution name better heights in the future. Now thanks to all the members of the staff and the employees of this institute who have supported this event directly or indirectly. Thank you very much. And now I request all the people to be here, because we will be going for refreshment. It will be served here itself. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to every member of this great Planet family for proactively participating in today's Foundation Day ceremony and to make it really a memorable event for all of us. Thank you very much.